Hello and welcome to the Clashing of Steel. Today I am showing you if you mess up really hard and your team messes up hard that you can still win. You can see that the game started pretty much me and some other players entering the town. We are actually outnumbered here quite heavily and there are even some guys going for a flank. So I don't know how I scared those guys, but away they went. Since I realized that I have nothing to do here, I actually tried to move out of the town. I can't support these guys, although I'm sure I could have done a little bit, but still in the end I would have gotten flanked by these guys. So I'm grabbing my second best option and leaving the city. Here I was actually hoping for a bit of support by the barbarians, but for some reason they didn't even want to leave a single unit to help me fight these guys. Although I actually drew them a line, still no. So actually, I'm hoping to hunt down these swordsmen that I'm following. I'm hoping that the opponents in the town are, well, naive enough to go ahead for the base. Or at least not follow me deep into their own territory. Although it was somewhat wise decision. So, here I'm actually hoping to engage this guy. I could have gotten him flanked if I only could have gotten to take that side with the walls and the rocks, or a bit support from the barbarians. In this situation it was rather hard to flank him, because he kinda got his one side covered and I couldn't swarm him. So since they are standing there actually isn't a lot that I can do. And the nasty Germanicus' vengeance will soon overpower me and I have to pull a bit back. But right now you are seeing everything that's coming towards me. I myself did not see them until it was too late, to be honest. But fortunately I pulled the 2 units south and 1 unit to the north. The 2 units I pulled a bit south, they both are dead. They got Scorched Earth and the Barrage. It's just incredible what Barrage can actually do. So these 2 of my units are dead, and with the other one in the north, I am coming back with those guys. So at this point I'm thinking that the match is pretty much over. Okay, I have lost, I got wrecked. I was so destroyed, it's incredible. It probably wasn't a smart move to follow those swordsmen deep into their own territory, but I was hoping for some support of the barbarians back there. It feels bad enough that I had to die in such a humiliating way, so I might as well just reduce my replenishment cost. First idea that comes to mind is to hide in the forest up there, up on the hills. If it's gonna be a defeat, I don't want to get destroyed that brutally. There actually aren't that many moments when I make dumb and greedy moves, but well, this was one of them, I guess. I was actually hoping for support for this move to pay off, but nope. But after a minute or so, we're gonna actually rely on opponents being greedy as possible. Now, since my team cavalry has moved around to opponents, I actually see an opening that we might be able to use. The cavalry is almost at their base, and I'm seeing an opening. If I can make it there, and the opponents are greedy and are going for kill everything, I might actually whip my troops hard enough and use the roads to get the maximum movement speed. I can make it there and we can cap before they can either reach us or cap themselves. We actually have some retreated units under our watchtower near our base, so I'm hoping I can make it here and cap enough to win. The bonus is that the opponents don't have any cavalry left. So if I can make it there and they're all in the middle of the map, we actually might have a chance. What actually increases the cap chance is that I think it's 98 troops left. Since it's almost a full unit, I'm capping rather fast. Now that I'm in their base, you're going to actually see the capturing speed double, or perhaps even a bit more. So most of my team is dead, there are still a few remnants left. And they're all going for the cap as well. What actually probably saved us here is because I'm playing the regular legionnaires. If they would have been armored, I might have not reached in time to cap for the victory. So we're halfway there, practically, and the opponents still haven't reached our base, so I'm seeing that our chances are rather good. Well, this is practically how we can rely on greedy players to take over the base. Even against the overwhelming odds, we just use logical thinking and tactics. Although I messed up a bit, I saw a chance in the end there to just go for the base, give it a shot. If I fail, I fail, but at least I tried something. This type of lucky things don't actually happen to me that often. So this is practically how you can change everything when you are outnumbered. They relied a bit more on greed and brute force, they wanted to kill everything there. They could have actually gone for the gap and beat us if they would have gone through the city. But since they got greedy and I lost 2 of my troops to them, I'm guessing it was somewhat a worthy trade-off for the victory. This was just pure luck, but I'm guessing many players have had similar situations just happen. Perhaps not as brutal as it happened to me and how I turned it around, but still. Anyways, don't forget to subscribe and thanks for watching.